people, and welcome to Learn, Evolve, Empower, Repeat podcast and blog. It's your girl, your auntie, your sis, your cousin, your niece, whatever fits, put it in. Dee Dee, also owner of Just Dee Services LLC, coming to you with actually this is our very first podcast episode. I'm so excited. I cannot wait to see where this goes. So I had to bring on none other than a former mentee of mine, Justice Momoh. Yes. What up, girl? How's it been? What you been up to?
I've been doing pretty good. Just living life out here for the most part.
Yes, that's what's up. So I know you. Well, it's been years, girl. It's been years. This is the first time we talking face to face in years. But pretty much ain't changed. You seem like you're pretty much the same basis of person. Yep. So am I.
The vibes are the same.
Yeah. So even though I know you, the people don't. So let them know you. Who are you? What do you do? Where are you from? What's going on?
Well, my name is Justice Momoh, as she said previously, and I'm from Montgomery, Alabama, kind of like a Tocqueville area of Alabama. Most people know me, from Montgomery, Alabama. And I'm a student currently, but I also work on a Maxwell base for the youth center. And I'm basically a counselor, just like Miss Dee Dee was for me when I was on base, because I'm a mill brat as well.
Yes. Okay. And I just have to say that Justice Momoh goes to the HBCU. Yes, HBCU in the house. Okay. Yes, that's how we do. That's how we get down.
That was a requirement for me. That was a requirement.
On her. Sure. Yes, absolutely. I wanted to go to PVA, that was my dream college, but life had other plans for me. I went to the College of Life.
I thought about Prairie View. It was one of the ones on my list if I decided to stay in Texas, because I'm also born and clean.
Hey. Yes. So, how do you know me, Justice? Like, if somebody was walk up to the street and say, how you know Miss Dee Dee, what would you say?
She was one of my favorite counselors at a teen center that I went to faithfully after school in Germany.
So actually, you are one of the first people that I was able to mentor at that beautiful youth center. And at the time you were there, I was a CYPA. I wasn't even the director then. So I remember us hanging out, you coming to do your nails, we having to hide the nail polish because it's against regs to have it and all that kind of stuff. I remember, you know what I'm saying, just them days of chopping it up. What I loved about you, Justice, is ain't nobody gonna slide on nothing around you, okay? You better come correct or don't come at all, because you know what? I got time. I got time today, tomorrow, the next day. And you were just a very secure person, like secure in your person and yourself at a very young age. So, and I love that about you. But you were also like the kindest spirit, took friendship very seriously, and you were a friend. Like the way that I observed you operate with your friends, you were very honest with them, and you obviously wanted the best for them. You were never one of those friends who would be like, yeah, let's just do it. You'd be like, no, that's stupid. That's stupid. I don't even know why you're going to do it. But I'll tell you what, I ain't going to beat it.
I mean, if you're going to do it regardless, I can't say that I can't say that I didn't, try to help you out when you get the consequence, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. But justice is just going to be over here, okay? I don't got no time.
My daddy don't play that. I can't.
Okay. Shout out to the parents doing their job, okay? I ain't your little friend. You better get right, act right. Yes, I love it. But so, what is one significant experience that you remember that we and I shared together?
So you did this volunteer type of service where you did hair and makeup for the girls for our dances. You picked 5 girls that needed it. or wanted it or couldn't find someone to do it, and they came on the day that the teen center was closed, and I had came to help you like clean brushes, go get food like while you were working, and that was really fun. It was just kind of like a girls kind of in type thing with all of us there. I didn't know everybody there, but we just were kind of mingling, and I feel like that was like a really fun experience, as well as like giving back to the community type experience. So to me, that's what I remember. Besides, how you decorated and expanded the teen center.
Yes. Thank you. Oh, yes. But yes, that was actually, I forgot about that because I have no proof, no pictures, nowhere. And I did it like 2 other times, but I'd be so busy, when you're doing 5 heads and 5 faces at one time, it's just like, listen, I don't got time. And I was looking a mess too, because I'm trying to make y'all look good. I don't got no dance.
It was a lot.
Yes, and you was my right-hand man. When I tell you, like, Justice, look, if I don't get a sandwich, I'm about to pass out.
I walked my little behind on over there to get that sandwich.
Sure did. Sure did. Yes, I loved it. Oh my gosh, I miss them days. Take me back, Lord. Oh, yes. Back when things were simple. So
this is very simple.
Yes. So what made you do what you want to do? You know what I'm saying? You decided to be a little CYP and help the teens out, but what made you want to do that while you were going to school?
Well, my sister actually also works there, and she's like her career path goals are a little bit different, but she always seems to end up in places like that are fits for me, like around children and things like that. So she had told me about the job, and she worked there for a year before I ever ended up coming. In May of this year is when I started. And so I was like, that definitely sounds like something I wanted to do. But, with school going on and everything, I had to make sure I like paced it correctly and timed it correctly. So now it works around my schedule, and it's definitely a fun experience. I definitely see why you loved it so much.
Yes.
You bump into a lot of different personalities. Some like mine, some a little not like mine.
And you got to roll with it. Okay.
A lot of different backgrounds. So I really enjoying the experience working at the youth center. And then it's a little bit different from when me and you were at a teen center, because your age group was kind of like set. It was more like, let's say 11 to 18.
Yeah.
Well, this youth center has 2 programs, so it's from 5 to 18. So like I get the experience to work with the earlier children, and then like the teens and up, you know what I'm saying? And they're all in the same building. So like it's a lot more names, a lot more people. The parents are a little more involved because they come inside the teen center. It's a lot bigger than our teen center. Like, and honestly, I enjoyed our teen center. It was small. It was given community.
It was cozy. It was intimate. You know what I'm saying? It was, yes. I love it.
Yeah, so definitely would have preferred a smaller, more close-knit type of building, but this building does just as well. Like, what I'm saying, since there are more counselors, you can kind of see like how we interact, and the kids enjoy that, or they get more options of which counselor that they cling to the best. So I definitely have my group that just, when they see me, they're like, "Oh my God, it's Miss Momoh."
Them your kids. Like I always say to my kids, them your kids. Yes. Yes, it's a good feeling. And so I actually did preschool. That's my second age group. My second favorite age group after teenagers is preschool. And I always say this, like in that age range from 4 to 6, it's like young teenagers. You know what I'm saying? They're gaining independence. They want to do it themselves, but you know what I'm saying? But still be around just in case I need you, but leave me alone. And I love working with that age group. It's just, Lord, the CDC and all that feminine energy, Lord. Ooh, yeah. I was just, it's never the kids. It's never the kids. It's never the kids. That's all I got to say about that. But it's so good to hear that you chose a path that, that you're giving back always. So it's just amazing to see you continually walking in that. And I'm not even going to get emotional. But Anywho, yes, and I love that. And also, you're going to school to be a teacher, right?
Yes. So I'm an elementary education major. So K through 6. So I'm gonna be working with those age ranges. 5 to 12.
Yeah, if you in
I think
Alabama,
that's
you
where it
gotta
stops
figure
at.
out where she gonna be, because y'all need some good teachers now.
Yes, we need some good teachers. And honestly, going through the program, even though the school education at at my school it's not huge, but like I said, it's one of those close knit, small, work together type things. And I feel like we might be producing teachers at a small number, but we're producing quality teachers, I feel like. And that's how I'm going to say it.
That's what matters. Tuskegee, what? Yes, I love it. Man, I'm just so proud of you. Well, I tell you, let me just stop and just smell the roses for a minute. I'm just so darn proud of you. Oh my gosh.
Now